We might knock it over, guys, with the force stuff. First, Dane, how are you able to put into words what that meant, how you felt Friday?
Yeah, I think it's very disappointed. Obviously, both of us disagree with the decision. West Australia is a rugby state now. I think one of my proudest achievements is being one of the first West Australian guys through the system to play for the Wallabies, and yeah, there's plenty more coming, so it's very disappointing.
What's the feeling like amongst the playing group? You'd be texting, calling guys. How's everyone feeling?
I think everyone's just a bit, I suppose it's mixed emotions at the moment, angry, confused, disappointed. But I suppose as a group we're really sticking tight, and the process is not done yet. There's a lot of people back home still fighting the good fight, and yeah, we believe in all the administrators at Rugby WA, and they're doing everything they can to overturn this decision, and the support of Twiggy Forrest has been amazing, so thank you to him too.
Feel the same way, Adam? You able to express how you're feeling?
Yeah, I think, I feel for the supporters back home, all our mates back home. I think a lot of the fans and a lot of the players are still in shock at the moment, yeah, I think it will hit home when it does. Hopefully the boys stick tight.
Mark Henry, I think, was saying last Friday is there's no rush or hurry for guys to go and sign anywhere else, but this period of uncertainty continues. How hard is it not to kind of look and worry about your future?
I personally think the fight's not over yet, and Dane believes that too, and so does the rest of Rugby WA community in Western Australia. And I think if we keep our mindset like that and really focus on keeping rugby alive for the Western Force, I think it will go a long way.
So you'll wait until there's definitive answer on whether you stay there, whether you make a decision. Are you happy to wait it out for your contracts?
Yeah, absolutely. I was fortunate enough to be the skipper of the side against the Melbourne Rebels, and I've been there for 4 years now, and I've poured my soul into the club, and yeah, it's very much a part of me, and I'm sure that everyone else that's played for the jersey feels the same way. So I think, however long it takes, yeah, we'll just wait.
Dane, as someone who's come through that Western Australian pathway there, you worried that if the Force didn't continue, that it might inhibit the flow of Western Australian players into the national team, or at least make it harder for them?
I suppose definitely, but I think when I was coming through, there wasn't much of a pathway. Like, at least now there is the NRC, but it's like the Force has done such a great job in providing that pathway and growing young West Australian talent and growing Wallabies. So it'd be such a shame because they're doing the job that they set out to do.
Guys, a lot of the feeling, and lots been written and said on social media, feeling that it is a very harsh decision. There seems to be a lot of public support for the Force. Does that soften the blow at all?
I don't know if it necessarily softens the blow. Like I said, we feel terrible for our fans. Most, like, everyone knows how great the support is over in the West. It's famous in Australia, and I think it's great that they're sticking together and fighting right to the end.
There's been talk about people wearing like Force jerseys to the Perth Test and that sort of stuff. What would your reaction to something like that be? Yeah,
I think it'd be great. I've heard about that, and I think it'd be amazing if whether you're a Wallaby supporter or a Springbok supporter, turning up in blue and just staying tight and showing how much support there is for rugby in Western Australia. Like, I think there's been other chat of people trying to boycott the Test, which is also very disappointing. Yeah, I think the best thing that we can do now is turn out in blue and support the Wallabies.
Has the administration kind of given anyone any idea, like if there is an injunction and it does go to the Supreme Court, how long all this process might take?
We haven't had those discussions yet. I think that's happening at the moment. Like I said before, we're just confident that they're doing everything they can to fight right till the end, and we back them, and we'll wait to see what the next steps are.
I guess you guys are sort of higher profile, and you've got your sort of contracts guaranteed. There might be some of your teammates who aren't so guaranteed. What happens to them? Like, are you going to hold grudges if they start looking elsewhere, or like does everyone need to be united and stay committed to the Force for this to work?
I don't think so. I don't think you could ever hold it against anyone for looking after themselves, and there may be a few boys in that situation, but I think hopefully this is resolved in the next few weeks, and from chatting with a lot of the boys are willing to stay tight to the end.